Hello, welcome to Whatever It Takes Wednesday. And in this video, what I want to talk about, being that it's the first video ever for this show that I'm launching here, is I'm just going to talk about the vision of the show, the vision for you, the vision for me, the vision going forward here. I named the show Whatever It Takes Wednesday, and I named it with a name of the week inside of there because I want you to know when the video is going to be coming out every week. So that way you know it's going to be on Wednesday. I'll get into like how I came up with the name Whatever It Takes Wednesday later. Whatever it takes is a big philosophy in my life that I live by. I live by the philosophy of just like whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing here, right now. As you're listening to the sound of my voice and talking with me or listening to me, is I'm just doing whatever it takes because it's late in the evening. I wanted to just put the first video up of this show, and I want to talk about the vision going forward here with this. So I'm going to be doing these shows every week, just sharing my knowledge, sharing my perspective in life, sharing my opinion. But I'm also going to be bringing on guests as well, people that are professional athletes. I'm going to be bringing in people that are very successful in their family life, very successful in their spiritual life, very successful very influential in their community, entrepreneurs. See, I named entrepreneur last because I want to cover everything, and sometimes I think of entrepreneurship first. So I'm going to be bringing on amazing guests. I have lots of very, very successful friends and family and people that I do business with on a regular basis. So you can stay tuned in and you're going to be seeing these guests come on here as time goes on. So what I want to talk about in this first video, because I was thinking about it earlier today, I want to talk about the topic of change. And change is a scary thing for a lot of folks out there. And I heard on this other show that I tune into daily, and they were talking about. They brought up this quote, and it's a quote I've heard a million times. I even put it on Facebook as I said a reminder. If you change the way you think, the things around you will change. I think I might have butchered that up a little bit, but the whole point of the story is the mindset thing. If you change the way you think, the things around you will change. Because when you become a different person, you start attracting different things in your life, right? So I just thought that was a great topic to kind of touch on here on this first episode. And how cool is this? Doing this video right here for me, right now, is a change for me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be changing the way that I operate over 2017 because I don't want to have the same exact things I had in 2016. So I'm going through change. Change is good. Change means growth. Growth's the key to one of the key ingredients to happiness, right? Tony Robbins talks about that. Progress being a key ingredient of happiness. How do you have progress? You need to change the things that you do. Change your daily method of operation. Change your weekly method of operation. And for me personally, and hopefully for you personally as well, watching this video, hopefully this means some change for you too. Because it might mean that you might be plugging into Whatever It Takes Wednesdays, and changing your weekly method of operation. So just by being disciplined and having something set on a set day or set time and changing your flow, I also talked about this before too. If I had to change, we're talking about change, right? If I had to change what I did 18 years ago when I first became an entrepreneur, if I had to change what I did then or go back in time and tell myself what to change, I would tell myself to change what I do, like how my flow goes, how my day goes. I once heard Eric Thomas say, if you wrote down exactly what you do for the next 3 days, I could probably tell you where you're going to be in the next 5 years. Because it's not what you do like once that matters, it's what you do a little bit each day over a long period of time that matters, and that's why disciplined actions are so important. Just doing a little bit over a long period of time, having massive results and having massive change, right? Change. So that's what I wanted this episode to be about, change. I'm going to be making some changes in my own personal life because I want to keep growing. I want to keep getting and going to the next level. You know, I like this. I like to see you grow with me here. I like to see you get to the next level. And I don't know where this this show is going to take me. I don't know where it's going to take you. I don't know where it's going to take us. But I'm going to flow with it, and you can stay tuned for, like I said, more guests, music, some different things like that. I'm going to put some different things in the flow here, but I wanted to just deliver this first episode and first video here. Be the change that you want to see, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.